Hello, happy Saturday. It is June. That calendar is wrong, it is no longer May. It's June 5th. Wasn't sure there was going to be a video this month because, like I said, we had Kevin's sister. She flew home yesterday, but she's been here for the past week and a half. And we have 12 days until my family gets here. So not a lot of time. Plus, the oldest child, Nolith, has been coming up with things to do with her friends. So, I'm gonna be busy. Come on, now's your chance. Run, Squirt.
Oh, I kicked him away.
I was gonna let him in. So I'll be running back and forth, doing things with her or taking her places, whatever. Teenager, I gotta drive her places. But I was thinking about it, and there's a couple things that I want to work on and do that I should be able to do and make fairly quickly. One of them is a couple of these. This one and this one. Yeah, this one. So, figured I'd start working on that this weekend, getting this traced. We've all declared this weekend a take care of yourself weekend, do whatever you want. We love when family visits, but sometimes we just need a little time to ourselves. Unfortunately, I want to work on this. There's a slight problem. My room currently is a complete disaster. So, hopefully I did that slow enough that you didn't get sick. So, thought process. There's a lot of them. I am going to first clean this area up so I can print. But print June's Patreon pattern and my free pattern for being a Patreon. Gertie released 2 new patterns on Tuesday, and I got one of them for free. Is it my favorite? Do I love it? Not really, but it's free. It's a free pattern. It is a bathing suit. I've been wanting a bathing suit. Do I love it? No. I'm going to, at some point, probably try to make it, go through, figure out what top and bottom and all of it that I like, and make one at some point. Or see how to hack it to make something I would like. It is a one piece. We've learned a couple months ago, I don't do bodysuits. I don't do one pieces. They don't fit me well, and I prefer a two piece. 2 pieces look better on me. So, I'm gonna print it anyway because then I will have it for whatever reason. Whenever, whatever. And then, clearly I'm going to pick up my tabletops. But I'm going to take my cutting board and my patterns and my tracing paper and stuff to the dining table, because my cutting table is also in pieces. Squirt, don't make me yell at you. I'm going to take stuff out there to start working on after I print everything. And then I think I should be able to sew just fine in here. Again, once I clear all this up, my sewing machine can fit here. I can move my serger over here. I will make it work for a week and a half. It's fine. Lilith also wants some new PJ pants. She wants me to make her top. Another, this pattern. But she wants with the bow, but bow sleeves out of her B fabric. So it should be simple enough. I should get that done like in a day. So I think I will do that. I will take all my patterns out there and trace the ones I want to work on. I need to retrace the PJ shorts because the pair I did was too small. She needs a bigger size. So that's the plan. That's the rambling I've been doing. There's rumbling going on outside. Welcome to Florida. It is now officially summer. Summer has officially kicked in. The humidity showed up the other day. The storms have been trying all week. They finally showed up yesterday. So yeah. I think I'm also, since I'm prepping and doing, I'm gonna take care of my calendar. Just because it's bugging me. And that one is still on to me. I haven't been in here. I haven't worked in here. And eventually I need to wash sheets and towels. Kiddo just had her second shot this morning, so it's one less thing to worry about right now. So yeah, I'm going to quit rambling and get to doing something. Otherwise, I'm going to go curl up on the couch and take a nap. But I don't think that would be the best idea, best option. So, let's get to work. I will check in with you later. Hello, happy Monday. Excuse all of this, but I just got done working out for the day. I have plans to shower later in the day. But for now, we're going to start working on sewing. Sunday. I didn't deal with that. Or Saturday, I got my 2 tabletops cleaned up. This is from yesterday. But I got things cleaned up, straightened up, moved all my silhouette stuff over there. Have a couple things I want to do with it the next week. We'll see if those happen. It is what it is. Yesterday, I traced a couple of patterns. Of course, I went to go pull out my tracing stuff. It's Swedish tracing paper? Tracing Swedish something. And I told Kev, should have ordered another one of these. We just placed an Amazon order. So I guess it'll be waiting. But I traced the top patterns I want to do for me, the one for Lilith. I was going to trace the PJ bottoms, but I realized, where did it go? My pattern only goes up to medium anyway. And that's the size I'm going to be making her. So we're just going to use the paper, the actual pattern. There's no one in this house that's gonna wear anything smaller than that. And if it's a little big on Lilith, it's okay. She will be growing into it, possibly. We're not sure if she's got another growth spurt in her or not. But it's the same pattern that is used for the pants, but I could just fold it up at the shorts cut line and keep the pants, because come November, December, she's gonna want some pants anyway. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm going to sit here, take some deep breaths, drink some more water, figure out what I want for lunch because it's lunchtime now. And then get started sewing or cutting. I think I'm just going to work on cutting things out and marking things today because all the projects seem to be a fairly simple thing. Appear to be. Keyword. I know I can make this Hepburn top in a day. I made mine in a day. However, she does want the one with the bow, and I didn't do that one, so that may take me a little extra longer to figure out. But thought process is, if I get things cut and marked today, I should be able to just whip them all out real fast. Right? In theory. In theory. And as much as I'm afraid to, I think while I'm at it, I am going to attempt this top again. I think I've got my problem figured out, so we're going to attempt it. Possibly. We're going to throw it in the pile to be cut and done. So we'll see how far I can get within the next week. 7, 8 days. I have to take 1 full day to clean next week because family comes and laundry, and I am biting off way more than I need to right now, and I know this, and I'm going to stress myself out, but we can do this. And squirt. Do you see this? I moved this so it could be used out of the way and can be used. Yeah, he likes to climb up onto the shelf. At least it's not the one with the breakables. He likes to try and jump on that one. Anyway. I also used a pre-workout mix today. I could tell a difference today. I hadn't been able to tell previously if the pre-workout affected me much. It does. I'm a little hyper right now. I was also thinking about it the other day. Florida gets hot. Summer is hot and humid. We went to the beach. I wore jean shorts. I bought a nice flowy dress to wear over my bathing suit because my shorts were so sweaty and gross. There's a word for this and I'm not using it on the internet right now. Yeah, I told Kevin I think I need to just figure out the light linen-y shorts, figure something out, or just wear skirts. I think I'm going to go buy some more cotton, linen, gingham, some more fabric, and make a couple more picnic skirts. Basic colors, black, maybe brown. I don't do much brown, but it would go with almost anything. The black would go with anything. We'll see what else I can find. And make me a couple more picnic skirts. They were, besides the button holes and locating buttons, I may just get smaller buttons. They were fairly simple to make. Straight lines, and gathers. Super easy. Buy 5 yards of fabric and you're done. So I think I'm gonna make me a couple more of those. If I wear them more than one day a week, that's fine. Who cares? I'm at home. So I have to knit and roll black ones more often. It'll be fun. Yeah, I say that. They've both been laying on this bed the other day. Where he was, there's some hair. But where she was, there's a whole nother cat there. And all she was doing was laying there. They shed like crazy. Okay, clearly I'm hyper and rambly. So I'm gonna go do what I said I was going to do. I will check in back with you later. I'm sorry. Hello, happy Tuesday. Had a slow morning. Took some time to myself. Worked out. Getting ready to start working again. So, yesterday, I still have things to go cut out. I did some research and I recut out the picnic top. Fingers crossed this is gonna work. But I got it traced, Nola's top traced or cut, and 2 other patterns all cut out. I need to go finish marking these last 2. And then we can get to sewing. I also need to go cut out a bunch of interfacing. So I'm gonna work on that and then hopefully get something sewn today. I'll check in later. Hello, happy Monday. It's been a few days. Lots going on. Kiddos had I want to call them play dates, but they're 13, 14-year-olds now, and it's not really a play date. I don't know what to call it. She's had things with friends last week. I've had headaches that have made me out of it. Errands to run, so not much got done this past week. Yesterday though, we all did our own thing. Kevin cleaned his office and worked on, he's been learning Unity to build his own video games. So yeah, he was working on that. Nola worked on cleaning her bedroom and her bathroom. And I hung out in here, had a PJ day, and sewed all day. So figured I would show you what I got done and complain. This picnic top, this pattern, I'm telling you, it's not my favorite anymore. Worked all day on this top and last week. Got it all done. Really happy with how it was looking with my hand stitching, my buttonholes. I have a new favorite tool, by the way. It's a buttonhole chisel. You just push down and it cuts your buttonholes. So nice. I'm gonna turn you around real quick. They are looking very nice. I got all my buttons sewed on. Everything looks really nice, including all my understitching. And I only had to redo one sleeve. Guess what? It doesn't fit. The alteration I did for the shoulder strap fit great. That part is good. It's too small. I can barely button it without a bra on, and it is super tight with that. I don't even know. I thought about it last night, undoing this bottom hem and letting out the side seams a little bit, but the bottom, the side seams are the one seam you don't trim down. All the other seams she has you trim and grade, including the bottom hem. So I'm not sure I can get that stitched back up nicely. So we're just going to fold it and put it in the closet. I don't think it will ever fit me. Kevin's like, I don't, unless you lose a lot in the boob area. I'm like, honey, no, it's the ribs. It's at this part right here where it's ribs. I can't shrink my ribs. So I'm a little frustrated over this stupid picnic top. I was so happy with it. I was so happy with how it turned out and how everything is looking, and it doesn't fit. And I used the purple fabric that I really liked on it. So, like Kevin reminded me last night, it's a learning process. You can go get more fabric at Joann's. It's fine. It was just one of their cotton fabrics. One problem I did have, and I don't know if it's just me, I think it's happened to my other ones. When, I'll turn you around again. I sewed up the side seams in the front and the back. The back piece was like almost an inch longer than the front side, so I had to curve it and trim it. I'm pretty sure the last one I did was like that too. I don't know why. But I also, no, not gonna find a way to hang at all. Fine. I made another Hepburn top. This one was for Lilith. I took some shortcuts and I did not serge my edges. I don't like this part. I should have stitched down just a little further, but it gets covered up by the bow. It looks really cute. Really cute on her. She loves it. At least one good thing happened. I'm listening. I have 5 teenage girls here, including Lilith. They're all outside swimming. I keep checking on them because I'm paranoid. I have been since we moved here with the pool. Even though she knows how to swim and I know all her friends know how to swim, still paranoid. I keep checking on them. I don't want to sit out there and watch them. But it's been weird having a play date with teenagers. I'm not needed. And the things I have been needed for have been a little things. We changed Kevin's passcode for the laptop, so I've had to put that in a few times. I had to plug in the VR cube because she's too short. I made them lunch. They made stuff out of perler beads that they had me iron and melt real quick. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry about that. Somebody came in and needed something. It was just Lilith needing to get fresh water for her friend. Oh. Anyway, since I am not having to supervise and entertain, I am in my room sewing, trying to sew. Of course, I realized I don't have enough red thread. The other red thread I have doesn't quite work, but doesn't quite match, but we're using it because it's what we have and there's too much red to use the white. But for now, I'm working on this one. Simplicity 1426. It is a reproduction of an older pattern. But so far so good. I haven't gotten very far. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I may have a top by tonight. Maybe two if I'm lucky, because I have two of them. I have this one traced and cut out, and this one. I'm working on this one right now, and red and white polka dots. So yeah, hopefully those turn out better than the other shirt. I'm so frustrated, and I know I'm not the only one. There have been so many posts on that picnic top about make sure you do a lot of muslins and it needs a lot of tweaking to fit. And I'm not patient enough. Sometimes I'm not patient enough to do a full muslin and everything. And I got messed up because there were two sizes cut out and I couldn't remember which one was which. Part of it was my fault. I have started writing notes on my envelopes. So I am going to add on to this note that don't do that size, make a size larger. Today's put 13. So hopefully in a month or two when I'm ready to tackle it again, I'll know, make this larger size. And guess what else is causing problems? My sewing machine. Told you about the backward or back stitch button, so I've been using the fix button. Guess what has gone out on me? My fix button. Found a workaround though. When I push, see, I can push all I want on them, but they don't light up. They don't work. And this one isn't going to help anything. But if I select, come on, focus. If I select the stitch I'm using, it turns the fix button on. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been pushing the stitch button that I'm using at the beginning and the end of each. I am trying to wait until September. Kevin said we may be able to make it work and get a new one sooner. But then things are going to be a little tight, and my fabric allowance may have to go on hold for a couple months. I just want to make pretty things that fit and turn out the first time, not the third or fourth, and waste a bunch of fabric. At least the first one was just sheets and a practice If it turned out, it turned out. That one wasn't. Okay, I'm going to go so I can sew some more. They seem to be okay. I need to check the weather. They promised if they heard thunder, they would get out. It's been thundering and raining all afternoon. So the fact that they had a brief period where they could go out, they did. And parents should be coming here soon to pick them up. Yeah, I should probably let them, some of them know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will check in with you later. Hello, welcome, happy Tuesday. Couple quick things. I'm trying out my ring light that I got for Christmas. So it's probably gonna take me a few videos to get everything figured out and settings straightened out and all that fun stuff. But I figured I'd try it. And tomorrow, also, it is downpouring, so excuse any thunder and rain you may hear. It's Florida in summertime. What can I do? And the cats are locked in, and I don't think Luna's very happy about that. But today's Tuesday, tomorrow is the last day of the month, so I figured I needed to wrap this video up so I can get it uploaded, edited and uploaded and all that fun stuff. Like I said, June has been very busy for us between Kevin's sister visiting, my parents, and my brother, my sister-in-law, and my niece and nephew visiting, and we're trying to get Lilith to actually do things with her friends this summer because she has friends and they've all been vaccinated. They can go do things, so we're trying to encourage doing things. So I've been running her back and forth and doing things with her and her friends. But I don't remember where I left this video off. Squirt in the background. I think I mentioned that I was trying to work on these patterns. I can't remember, maybe I did finish sewing them and just needed all the hand sewing stuff to do. I don't remember. It was over a week ago. And you would think with the hand sewing and buttons, I'd have gotten it finished pretty quickly. No. I didn't finish sewing on the buttons until Sunday, so 2 days ago. Yeah. And I would put them on and show you them on me. That's not gonna happen today. But anyway, I figured I would talk about them real quick and show you. I don't even know if I showed you the shirt I finished for Lilith. I don't know. It's been a long month and I'm sorry. But finished these tops. I did letter C in purple and then A, I think it was. Yeah, A in red and white polka dots. Let's do the purple one first because it's not my favorite. Finished it. It's cute. It has the neckties are removable, and it was a little complicated to sew. Part of it, I think, is the interfacing I used was too stiff, but it's cute. It'll work. The lining keeps laying weird when I try it on. Squirt. Don't rub on things. It's cute. I have to wear it some, get used to it. But sewing the bottom band V, and it was just a little confusing, complicated. I probably won't make this pattern again. But I really liked A. It came together very easily, rather nicely. It has the neckties, and it has now we're getting to the thunder that I don't like, the ones that rattle the windows. It has buttons up the back. I don't know what happened. If it was me, the buttonhole, but this bottom buttonhole is a pain to do. And I don't know what the problem is. The other two I was able to button up just fine, but I struggled with it for like a minute. Anyway, it was pretty simple to do. I kind of stumbled on the pleating, but pulled the pattern piece out and I worked through it. And I'm like, oh, super easy. Actually looks really cute on me too, but I will be making this one again. I may redo it in purple, and I think if I can find a a bottom to work for a bathing suit, I think I would make this out of swim material and make a bathing suit top out of it. Cats. Anyway, that was June. I finished all 4 sewing projects. Well, quit getting into trouble. Family leaves, we have all the really good thunderstorms, of course. Anyway, I finished all 4 projects. Lilith absolutely loves her shirt. She wore it on Father's Day. The picnic top was a hot mess again. I'm already making plans to try that again. Lilith was trying to tell me to just give up. I'm like, no, I want this stupid top to fit. So we'll see. These 2 turned out pretty good. I like one more than the other. But yeah, that was June's projects. I honestly didn't think I'd get all of them done, but I did. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Trying to figure out what to do next month. Have an idea. I have a couple things I want to do. God, that's so annoying. My table is very squeaky today. Don't know why. I want to make a couple of slips, but I need to go to Joann's to get fabrics for those. So I don't know yet if I'm gonna work on those or just work on what I have. I want to do a Rita top in a knit fabric to see how that turns out. And I have scraps of knit fabrics, so I'll probably make one out of whatever I have. Luna, please. Cats, goodness. So I might make one out of what I have before I go buying more fabrics. And I have a couple other things. Let's see. Which are also more Gertie patterns, but I want to make, I think they're just calling it a slip, but it's a nightgown. And then the cami and boy shorts. So I think I'm going to work on these. I have fabrics for them already, so I think I'll do these. If I can get to Joann's and buy fabric, I'll work on the slips and the Rita top and whatever else. So you just have to wait till next month and find out what I do. So anyway, I hope you all have had a good month. Hope you've enjoyed seeing this very long random vlog of sewing. And yeah, I'm gonna get going so I can get this taken care of on the computer. So yeah, for now, yeah, I don't know, it's been a long time. For now, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you next month. Hope you've enjoyed something of this, and hopefully next month's will be better. So for now, we'll talk to you real soon. Bye.